Alright, welcome to Ecdysis Research, where today our Agroecology Minute, we are joined with a wonderful group to talk about something really cool and really important, which is how do our crop plants fight back against pest pressure. So, here we have a wonderful diagram of a soybean leaf. You all have seen that before. And when a soybean plant is not being bothered by anything, right? There's no pests around to bother me. It gives off a certain smell. Okay? We're going to color that green. And this smell says everything is just honky-dory. Nothing is bothering me. But what happens when we see a very common soybean pest fly in and start feeding on these soybeans?
Soybean! Help me!
And what's remarkable, soybean plants and many other crop plants can change the way that they smell. Okay, we're going to make that brown color. So all of a sudden, the smell is acting as a call for help. Okay? So, who's it calling? Who can a soybean plant be calling? Right? Who is the knight in shining armor that's going to come and help this soybean plant with a pest problem? Well, out in our soybean fields, we encounter very beneficial, very good bugs that are perfectly capable of coming and eliminating a pest population very naturally, right? And one of these critters that can really cue in on a soybean plant that's in distress due to these different odors that this soybean plant is giving off is a little tiny creature called a wasp. Okay, and these aren't the big scary wasps that you're probably thinking of when I say that word. They're actually so tiny, they're about the size of a pinhead. They will smell that soybean, which is calling out for help, and they will come to the rescue.
Help me! What is that wonderful smell?
How could that little guy be helpful? Actually, it's remarkable. They will smell and look and find out where this aphid is, fly right up to it, sting it, and lay an egg within the body of the aphid.
Gotcha!
And here's where it gets really science fiction. Okay? It's so amazing that egg will hatch inside of the aphid and begin to eat the aphid from the inside out. As you might guess, the aphid doesn't have much luck with this. And once an aphid is parasitized, that aphid is a goner. As long as we are providing habitat and a good environment that will support these beneficial, good bugs such as these wild wasps, we can actually take care of really nasty pest problems naturally without the use of pesticides. Okay, so to recap what we just talked about, if you've got healthy soybean plants, nothing is bothering it, it gives off a certain smell. It says everything is fine. But once that plant comes under stress, it can change the way it smells and give a shout out, a call out, a cry for help, help, to recruit beneficial or good bugs, which will help to totally decimate a pest population, such as the soybean aphid. So, that's all for today, but tune in next time where we're going to really expand on what other types of crazy things plants can do and beneficial insects can do to help prevent pest populations from getting out of control. See you next time.